Community leaders in Niger Delta say they would continue to support federal government initiatives to curb oil theft in the region. To this end, the leaders are calling on the people to continue to support firms saddled with the responsibility of protecting pipeline infrastructure in oil-rich communities. Jemima Boloko tells us more.
Due to oil theft in the Niger Delta, Nigeria has not been able to meet its OPEC quota. Criminal gangs and illegal refineries are often involved in siphoning of crude oil, leading to significant environment damage and economic losses. That is why a non-governmental organization like Offshore Marine Solutions are hired to help. Opposition to using private companies to combat oil theft was stiff at the beginning, but these companies have proven skeptics wrong. They have been apprehending criminals, arresting vessels, and giving useful information to the government that had led to the arrest of more criminals and rogue vessels. Both the government and oil-producing communities have come to see the benefits in using private organizations to fight oil theft. Community leaders from across the state are now supporting this surveillance team. They say that the initiative has helped to increase oil production.
The elders, the women body, the youth body, they are all involved. As a coordinator, I believe with the system of the company, the whole thing is working perfectly. So we are appealing to whosoever that is coming, they should stay away from this company, because they've done their best to make sure to increase the level of production right from that time to this time.
They have good relations, their CSR is perfect. The old people, they are carried along, the youths are carried along. There is no restiveness among the youths. People are happy with them, and so they don't change the winning team.
Utilization of pipelines, which means they are also increasing production. So we are speaking on behalf of the community because pipeline infrastructure is good to us, and we are in their support anytime and any day. We do not want to welcome any change because, like people will always say, we don't change a winning team.
Pipeline infrastructure took over the activities of pipeline surveillance in our area. There's been massive improvement. For example, government will not deny that they have not witnessed increase in oil production, reduction to almost zero in the pipeline vandalization.
The community leaders also asked the government to ignore mischief makers and saboteurs now threatening to forcefully render thousands of youth. Warned the government not to listen to those seeking to terminate pipeline surveillance jobs, which had led to the reduction in youth restiveness in the Niger Delta.
Statistics are very clear. Production in 30 before pipeline infrastructure came was below 50 barrels per day. But today, NNPC knows that production in 30 are risen up drastically, and the government is benefiting tremendously from it. So we strongly appeal to government to allow pipeline infrastructure continue the good work it started on the TFP.
Carefully be taken care of. Any attempt by anybody to say they want to stop the surveillance of this pipeline, certainly will be talking about reduction in the federation allocation of the state. I don't want to delve into that.
The surveillance team and community leaders are cautioning those criminals to stop all forms of illegal activities, even as they call on the Nigerian government and security agencies to ensure safety in the region.
The employment we do today, look at Transfocados, we have about 820 people that were employed from Merimo, Kokware, and Uvele to even Urapele Manifold, then from Urapele Manifold to Focados Manifold. Even in Negbokodo, there will have military cabin that the soldiers are. Then in the Camp 3, that is where you have 15 Navy each on board. And all the community resume there every day. So for our job to be effective, because we ensure that we create impact to the community we are working with.
Jemima Boloko, Arise News.